16-year-old Layla is a miracle. Her smile, her laughter, her hugs were all not possible only a few months earlier. The visit to meet the Palm Beach County Fire Rescue dispatcher and firefighters who saved her life almost didn't happen. Layla suffered a traumatic brain injury after a devastating ATV crash last summer. A torn brainstem, brain bleeds, a dissected carotid artery. EMS captain Troy Deshard was first on scene.
My initial assessment was grim. I didn't really expect her to survive. I felt that it was a devastating injury.
Firefighters did everything to move her quickly to save her.
While driving there, she's alone. Like, you don't want your babies to be alone, and they're hurting and they're alone, and you guys were with her. And that was so comforting to me.
As a parent, when you're not involved in that part and you have to rely on other people, it means the world. To know that those people, like I said, train every day for the preparation to handle that. And there's so many things that could have gone wrong.
Layla was in a coma for weeks. Her brain wouldn't regulate her body temperature, her blood pressure, even her heartbeat.
The doctor, he was just explaining how bad it was. And I said, you don't know her, you don't know this girl.
Can I have your hand, Layla?
But Dad and Mom were right. Layla moved to a brain rehab center in Georgia, and there, things began to look brighter. Layla started making progress. The nurses noticed.
But when I come in at 7 in the morning to when I leave, my shift's over at 7 at night. She's already doing something she didn't do before.
And she said, all my years doing this, I've never seen that.
Layla strong, yes.
Captain Deshard noticed too. He was following Layla's progress on social media.
The longer I watched, and every week there was just some other improvement that I wasn't expecting to see. And then I was being shared videos and they were posting stuff, and she was following commands, and then she was able to open her eyes and looking around and making purposeful movements. And when she got her jaw unwired and she was able to speak for the first time, and it was that's kind of when I knew, okay, she's different. She's gonna make a pretty remarkable recovery.
I remember really tough parts where I couldn't walk, I couldn't talk, couldn't eat. Those were the harder parts. And then I started learning to do this stuff over time.
Layla gave her father the best Father's Day gift. She started walking. Her unbelievable progress and strength is something doctors now want to study. And she's back to doing many of the same things.
Everyone told me that I couldn't go back to school and that was too soon, so I just kind of wanted to prove them wrong. And they're like, yeah, I can go back.
If you didn't know what happened, you almost wouldn't know.
Just a little bit of courage, a lot of faith, and great teamwork.
We do this for people like Layla. That's what we do does make a difference.
Because I just want to show my gratitude for them and show that I'm thankful that they saved my life.